not trying to go too crazy with the compost, but definitely hauling some. So we're not, yeah. It's a whole thing. All right, that's working for you. Yes. Okay, and if I put on this map, then I can see that. Oh, we forgot field 17 now. Oh well. It's fine. Kind of forgot that we could play at that field too. Oh well. It's. Yeah, totally forgot to roll everything though. Whoops. Not bad.
10%, it'll be okay.
Yeah. It'll buff. Okay, so I gotta do these 3 and 10. Okay, let's do it. Right, unfold the beast. Let's go. Here's something. Oh. Yeah, I do remember buying this now. We'll blame it on Trent though, right?
Yeah, I remember the stainless box for the lime spreader.
I remember. But we can still blame Trent.
Hmm?
He probably influenced me in a negative way. Actually, he might have been the one that said to buy this, like, sprayer in general, or the... Yeah. Can't remember. Because I was tempted to buy a Pro Force. That might have been left, though, too. I don't remember. That's all the way from Saturday. I've slept since then. At least a couple times.
I know that feeling.
Yeah, probably doing lots of sleeping right now, aren't you?
Yeah.
That's the best medicine.
So is Left's tractor breaking the server?
I don't know. It according to the server, has a lot of issues. So, you know, if we can clean up some of those mods that have all the issues, then hopefully the server will run better.
Gotcha.
Plus, that tractor's really loud. Have you been in it yet?
No.
Oh.
Is it as loud as that truck?
Possibly. Yeah. I don't know. I haven't, like... It's pretty loud. It's pretty loud. Yeah. So, yeah, it's fine. Well, I think we were talking about a lime spreader. That's how we initially bought the case. Because I was tempted to... I don't remember exactly how it went down, Trent, but I know I was looking at the Pro Force, and then somebody mentioned this as a lime spreader. But then somehow we ended up getting the sprayer part for it, too. I don't remember how it all went down. It's fine. Whatever. We have it. We'll use it. We're able to use the tow behind and this at the same time right now because Scoot is fertilizing with the tow behind. So we're being efficient. It was on sale. Was it on sale? That wouldn't surprise me if it was on sale. Like I said, I don't know. It's fine. But like I said, we're being efficient. Scoot's fertilizing. I'm able to, spray the weeds. I know you don't have the fast, it's not the fast sprayer of the tow behind. We do have that too.
That's fine.
We don't have it. It's in our mods. So it'll go 22 like this sprayer does. But you're still rocking. You'll be fine. It'll buff. Technically, you have a while to fertilize, but you know, first day growth, so we'll just keep it here. And I might switch over to fertilizer and help you in 10. Well, I got a herbicide first, but that's fine. All right. Whoa, this thing takes a minute to get back on GPS, huh? That should be everything there. Yep. Okay. I haven't used this thing in a while, for the record. in a minute. All right. Well, hold just to unfold again. You have to get through the narrow spot in the trees. So. It'll buff. We do tend to buy stuff that's on sale, though, don't we? But,
Usually.
Yeah, it's on sale. It saves you money. Speaking of sales, what's on sale today? Nothing that we need. Okay. Absolutely nothing. That's okay. It's all good. So, chat tonight. Tonight's the night. We'll live it up. I think I'm going to be playing some Railroads online. But offline, as far as stream. I'll probably put my screen live in Discord if anybody cares. I don't know what time it'll be. I am making dinner tonight. Already got it all planned out. Pops basically requested the pasta thing that I make. And so that's what's being made tonight. So sometime after that, I'll throw Railroads online. Live in Discord. And, yeah, so that'll be happening tonight. And the focus is going to be hauling to the smelter. And maybe the ironworks. And maybe setting up the coal. We can actually haul up there to the coal mine. But we'll see. Probably just making money. Might be purchasing an engine tonight too, off stream. Because we kind of need a. We don't need another engine. We need a bigger engine than we have. You know, 3's good to have right now, but we just need we just need horsepower. So traction effort. That's what we really need. So that'll probably happen this evening. We'll make some more money. Yeah, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's poppin'? How's it going? And the reason I'm not going to stream it is because I need to render on the other machine. So, yeah, can't render and stream at the same time. That would just make a computer vomit. So, I can't do all that. Yeah. And maybe I'll even work on this other PC for a little bit tonight too. We'll see. I could fire that up probably tonight as well. We will see. Oh, and I'm pretty sure, I know I've kind of talked about this a little bit. I'm pretty sure we got it pinned down finally, chat. I'm gonna be upgrading my air conditioning out here. Been talking about doing it for a while. I just am nervous about this air conditioner making it through another summer. We're technically going to an air conditioner that's slightly larger than I have now. We're going to a mini split heat pump thing. Gonna have an app. I can control it from my phone, which, you know, gotta have that these days. Come on, right? So pretty sure we finally got it pinned down. We figured it out. We've watched videos of the exact same one. People running it. People putting it on a kilowatt or whatever, so you can see exactly how much power it's using and stuff. And because most of them, of course, they recommend a 20 amp breaker, but the problem is, you know, my house is old. I don't have that. So I think we finally found one that runs. At peak, it's just over 1,000 or maybe 1,200 watts. But like, I have a 1,500 watt heater that I run on high like all winter out here. So if I can run that heater all winter, I can run that air conditioner all summer. You know what I mean? Because it'll draw less power. So that's probably what we're looking at doing there. So I'm excited about that. Got to order it soon. Yeah. There's an update. Well, Dave, I will tell you that it also comes with a remote control. So the nice part is, even if I get logged out of the app, I could still use the remote control. The air conditioner that I have now is really, it's kind of a weird thing. It's an all-in-one unit that it sits outside. So right now, if I want to adjust my air conditioner, I have to go outside, which is not a problem. But you know, this new one, I'll be able to like control on the fly from inside the house, you know. Thankfully have that, yeah. So, yeah, hopefully the app's not annoying, but I'm gonna make my password like 123 for it, okay? Can't forget that. Just saying. Never heard of them, LOL. Okay. I don't even know what it's called, but yeah, I literally have to go outside. It's all in one. It looks like a big doghouse kind of. Yeah. And it's all in one. It's got one electric motor in it that runs your blower motor and like the fan for the coil outside. It runs both. It's one motor that has a dual shaft basically. Shaft comes out each end. And it's been a good unit. It's just like last night the thing was icing up. The filter's clean on it, but it's starting to get, I feel like it's starting to get a little low on Freon. And there's no service ports on it. And sometimes when it rains a lot, like I lose control of it because the controls are all outside and they're supposedly weatherproof, but you know, it's been 5 years or 4 years or whatever that I've had it. So sometimes after a big rain, I can't control the temperature. Sometimes it'll just set the temperature up really hot. So mobile indoor style or split ACs, I got you. Yeah, the thing I have right now, it's honestly, it's an odd duck. It's a really weird system, and they don't make them anymore. Honestly, I'd buy another one if they did. I have liked it. But yeah, with it just not really doing things right for me here lately. It's just I'm kind of nervous about it in general, you know. All right, Scoot, I'm just gonna park this. We're gonna make a sprayer shed somewhere that's not here, by the way. Okay.
Okay.
Since,
I may need some more fertilizer.
Okay, that's fine. Just park this in here for now. It doesn't really matter. And like I keep saying, one of these days I'll finish painting inside here. Today is not that day, for the record, chat. Someday. I got you, Dave. I got you. You're half underground. I gotcha. I gotcha. But yeah, I think it's gonna be pretty cool. I hope that's the point. And then I am going with one of those. I'm not going with the Mr. Cool. It's a different brand. But I am going with one of those that it's 100% DIY. The line sets are pre-charged. It's a whole thing. So we don't have to have an HVAC guy come out to install it or anything like that. So that's what we're going with. It's a little more expensive than the one where you have to, like, you're supposed to purge the lines with nitrogen. You're supposed to run a vacuum pump on it for a while to get the moisture and the air out. And then, you know, then you release the Freon into it. So but we're going with the DIY type thing. So finally I think we're gonna might pull the trigger on that tonight actually and order it.
Your compost truck gets stuck somewhere. First one.
I don't know, did it?
Either that or the train's full.
Oh, the train's probably, yeah, the train's probably full because it's sitting over there. Alright, all good. We'll have room. Well, this compost needs to go too, but corn and beans are coming up here and, or wait. Compost will go first, yeah. Space heater, or your PC's a space heater? Yeah, yep. And see, that's where it's like, you know, I'm not in that big of a room, but I'm upping my air conditioner because of the heat that the computers make, you know, and I got 2 of them out here too. Which, you know, if I'm just streaming off the one PC, it's not making a ton of heat. But like tonight, when I'm going to be playing Railroads Online, most likely, and I'm going to be rendering on the stream PC, so the stream PC will be throttled up, and then the gaming PC is going to be running hard to run Railroads. It's like a furnace in here, you know, it'll be like an oven, and so it'll really be running tonight. I think last night it may have gotten down to the, I don't even know how cool it got here last night.
GamerFreako413 just resubscribed for 8 months.
Gamer Freak, welcome back for 8 months. Do appreciate the reset with Prime. How's it going? All right, so here's the problem. This guy's full, I guess. The building's full. He has soybeans still. And then, so this guy can't go anywhere. I thought they fixed the scooting issues. Apparently they did not. Why is this truck sitting here like this, chat? Has it been moving this whole time? It adds to the realism of being by the smelter. I was kind of sweating the last night out here, and when my dad poked his head out, he came out here for something. I said, "Hey, can you do me a favor?" And I muted my microphone. But basically, what I had him do was, I had him turn my thermostat down a little bit and turn the fan speed up, because I think I was starting to ice over. And when it starts to ice over, you can save it if you turn the fan speed up and force more air through it. You can definitely save it. So, yeah. All right. So we're gonna sell compost first. I don't know how much compost is in this building, but now we can actually find out here. Take this truck, pull it forward far enough. I didn't really want to fill you with soybeans. Okay. So there's 800. There's a fair amount. Okay. Let's just fill this back up with soy and just I hit the right buttons, chat. Life would be kind of amazing. We'll make a little room for compost, basically. Okay. And we'll park this truck out of the way for now. Yeah, when you're, you know, up on the, when you're in the steam engine and you know, you can really feel the heat coming off the boiler, it makes sense to have a, you know, it's really an immersive experience, okay? If that's the case, I guess I'll have to turn my heater on tonight so I can play and, you know, really be immersed in the experience, you know? Really got to get in the experience, Judge. Really, I'm here for the experience, okay? Or something. That's brutal, chat. Absolutely brutal. Oh, brutal. Right,
I ran out just as I finished.
Did you really?
Yep.
That's twice today we've had that. I don't know if you saw that earlier. I got to the end of the pass when I was seeding and ran out of seed. Like, at the end.
Yeah, I think I saw that.
Pretty magical. Tomcat. Sorry. Big Deborah. What's going on? Almost called him Big Rebecca. That's his alter ego.
Big Deborah.
It'll feel like I'm actually on that train. Yeah, it will. Yes, it will. Yeah, see, last night the air was running like full tilt and it couldn't go. It wouldn't get below like 60 or 70, 76 in here, which I know is not bad. But I wanted it to be more like 70 like it is right now. Of course, it's not, although it wasn't hot last night either. It was only like 75 last night when I was streaming. And that's why I think the air was having issues. Plus, the other thing that sucks about this air conditioning that I have is the thermostat is outside. Because it's an all-in-one contained unit outside, the thermostat is also outside. So if you have a cooler evening, but like I'm making a bunch of heat in here, so it'd be nice to have, you know, be nice to have the air running, it won't run because the thermostat's outside. So the new one, the thermostat will be in here. Polar Bear, what's going on? How are you today? Welcome in. What's poppin'? So that's another interesting thing about the air conditioner unit that I have now is the thermostat's outside. And so it just kind of sucks. So, but the new one being inside, that'll help a lot too.
Do you think this other shed you have out here is taller than the hangar shed? Just park this not enough shed.
Yeah, it's fine there. Yeah. It should buff in there. It'll fit. The worst part when it's cooler outside. Yeah, and I don't have a window or a window fan or anything I could, you know. Plus there's too much noise outside most of the time to like do that. Awesome, Polar Bear. Hope it was a good mow day for you. Kind of love that. I was kind of disappointed at the farm on Sunday, chat. Dad, we have our old X-Mark going again. It's been sitting in the shed literally all winter with the engine pulled out of it. It was getting some work done to it. And Dad finally got it all back together the other day and stuff and got it running. So he took it out mowing yesterday. And then I went out to mow with the Gravely Zero turn. We got done mowing the farm in like 20 minutes. I'm like, I didn't even get to do anything. You know? I was like, I didn't even get to hardly mow. I was kind of sad. Because I really enjoy mowing, chat. For those of you that don't know, I really do. Down. I got you, Dave. I got you. Yeah. Farmer, what's going on? How you doing today? All right, 2 kilometers, chat. 2 away. Oh, man. Edward, what's going on? How are you? If you're interested in joining us in Farm Sim, you need to come in our TeamSpeak and get to know us off stream. All the information for TeamSpeak can be found in our Discord. There's a whole channel for TeamSpeak. So ! Discord would be a good place to start. If you are interested, we are always looking for more farmers. So yeah. Edward, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Thanks for that raid. Welcome in. What's poppin'? I would mow your yard. You got a half acre? I'd mow it with a... I like mowing, but it's got to be the right kind of lawnmower, you see. Push more? Not so much. That's not really the strat, if you ask me. I mean, I'll use them. I grew up using them. I used to push more. Well, ours said self-propelled, but Yeah. Yeah, and speaking of like being hot because of your computer and stuff, back in the day, chat, when my computers were in my bedroom, which is a 12 by 12 room with like no ventilation unless the air conditioning's on. The air conditioning's actively running in the house, right? The thermostat is nowhere near that room. So by the end of like, I would like night stream, right? Oh, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. Oh, hang on. I would stream back in the day, and by the end of the stream, it'd be like 95 in that room. John, what's going on, man? What am I talking about? So, Scoot, say hi.
Hi.
All right, so that other voice you hear is Scoot. He's in a program called TeamSpeak. I'm in the program called TeamSpeak, okay? So the way we get new farmers on the farm is basically we have people join our TeamSpeak, which is kind of like a Discord in a way, but just talking, right? There is text to it, but it's mostly for talking live. With that, I don't want corn either, chat. I want compost. Idiot. So basically, if you're wanting to join us, you got to come into our Discord, go to the TeamSpeak channel, get all the information for TeamSpeak, join our TeamSpeak, and come talk to us sometime when we're not streaming. Like, I'll be in there tonight, actually. And get to know us a little bit. That's how we get new people on the farm. You got to come in and hang out and get to know us a little bit first. So, but everybody's welcome to join TeamSpeak and Discord. But we pretty much hang out and we talk through TeamSpeak. So it's a communication program, and I know it's like old school and nobody uses it anymore. Yeah. You miss TeamSpeak? Yeah. Gotcha, John. Gotcha. But yeah, so that's how we do it. I know other people have like applications you got to fill out. Yeah. Chicken Nugget, what's going on? How you doing today? So if you go into our Discord, there's all the information's in the TeamSpeak channel. It's an application you got to download on your computer, and we only play PC Farm Sim. We don't do crossplay, for the record. What is SC? We just have always run TeamSpeak, and I like TeamSpeak. It works well. It sounds good. We don't... Oh, Discord. Okay, yeah. No, I mean, Discord's fine. I have a lot of issues in Discord getting people's voices to kind of be the same volume. And I don't know if that has to do with, like, input devices on their end, or... I don't know. The few times that we've tried to stream using Discord, I usually just spend most of the time adjusting people's volume. So that's why I don't use Discord. Because, you know, if I get 6 or 8 people talking, you know, the boys farming, I want everybody to be basically the same volume, as it makes for a better stream, in my opinion. Have to change the volume for everyone. It takes forever to do. Exactly. And then, you know, if somebody, like, to me, TeamSpeak just a little bit better about, like, you know, if somebody, like, gets a little louder, they're not actually that much louder, but Discord, like, it varies so much. So we've tried it a couple times when Discord, or when TeamSpeak goes down, we've moved to Discord, and I'll do it if I have to, but I'd rather not. TeamSpeak, the other thing is TeamSpeak, there's a lot of people that like to troll through Discord, and honestly having TeamSpeak just keeps some of the trolls away, to be completely honest. So, because it's like, I have to download a different program? I'm not doing that. That's fine, don't do it, and it's okay. But it's just a program you download, you put in a username, like your username, you put in our server address and a password, and that's literally it. It's not overly complicated, to be honest. At least I don't think it is. I don't think it's that bad. Yeah. You're on PlayStation? Okay, then you couldn't join us anyway, because we don't do crossplay. Those guys ever... What is your major malfunction, buddy? You being pushed? Is that your problem? He's being bullied. Yeah, being bullied. Bullying. But yeah.
It's not very nice.
Not at all. Dude. Oh man. TeamSpeak was integrated to older games. I don't remember. I don't know that. Huh. Interesting. Why don't we do crossplay? Because there are better mods on the PC than you can get on console. Like auto drive, which is what I'm setting up over here, GPS, course play, that kind of stuff. There's a lot better mods on PC, and so that would be why we don't do crossplay. Yeah. Plus, to me, the few times we have done it, it's a super laggy experience in my experience. And so it's like, why I kind of wish it wasn't even an option, to be honest. I wish crossplay wasn't even in the game. So that's my opinion. So yeah. TeamSpeak was in a lot of games a long time ago. Okay. That's interesting. There we go. Now we said it right. Very interesting. The more you know. All right, so there's not too much more compost. There is 132,000. That's liters. Sitting back there, so not that much. So honestly, between these first two trucks, we might get all of it. So yeah. But we want to get at least what we have, you know? Yeah, you know, to me, if you're going to do crossplay, you need all the mods to be able to work, which I understand it's a Xbox and PlayStation thing about the whole, like, custom script things. I understand that. But, like, you need all mods to work. You need it to run smooth. Yeah. Yeah, it's not the best experience. No, she's not yet. Most Arma 3 servers allowed communication with TeamSpeak, really? Okay. Oh, 100% they're different gaming experiences. Then the other one is multiplayer versus single player farm sim. It runs totally different too. You thought we had sugar beets planted in our field for a sec? Let's go, John. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Yeah, we've done crossplay server before, yeah. Killed all other sounds but the game. Interesting. That's interesting, Dave. Okay. Very interesting. Well, so they did come out with a thing. It's in beta. It's called TeamSpeak 5. It basically has a Discord message board part of it as part of it. We don't run it because it has like these voice cracks that makes people squeak and stuff. Depends on it's weird. I don't know. We've fought with this issue for a long time with TeamSpeak, and we finally figured out if we went back to an older version of TeamSpeak, TeamSpeak 3, it's a specific build of it, specific version of it. The squeak issue is not really there, but like I'm pretty sure Left is still running on TeamSpeak 5, but he never had the squeak issue. But like I used to squeak all the time, and it would blow the boys' eardrums out. Or like Trent squeaked all the time. Tom squeaked all the time back in the day. Like we've had to like people that squeak, we have to give them a specific download of TeamSpeak, and then if you don't squeak, you can use whatever you want, basically. So. Yeah, so it's kind of a whole thing, to be honest. Crossplay might as well be on the old internet. Yeah, there's still 57,000 here. Good lord. I was thinking that one round with the trucks would get it, but I guess I was wrong. Good lord. Good lord. Yeah, so yeah, I don't use TS5. Some people had 2 sound cards to be able to listen to music while playing some games. Really? Dude, I remember having a sound card in my computer. Yeah, back in the day. I don't have one. Do they even still make sound cards? Was that even still a thing? I'm Googling. They apparently are a thing. $13 on Amazon. I didn't realize that was still a thing, to be honest. Wow. Here, let's look at Amazon. Hang on. That bell's getting annoying, chat. All right, we're gonna go back here. Typically there's at least somebody around in TeamSpeak. May not always be, but like I'm always connected to it, but that doesn't mean I'm actually there, if that makes sense. But I should be in tonight at some point. Well, we're gonna be playing some trains, or at least I'm gonna be playing some trains. $44. 139. Who the heck is paying $299 for a sound card these days? I didn't know sound cards were still a thing, to be completely honest with y'all. The more you know, chat. The more you know. But yeah, I should be in at some point tonight. I don't know when. It'll be after I make dinner. So yeah. You never watched my life for a little while? You're watching my life? Uh-oh. Easton, I'm doing well. How are you? Ms. Walker, what's poppin'? Welcome in. Okay, there goes that guy. Where's the next truck? Oh, it's way back yonder yet. Dang, Bobby. There's still a fair bit here, right? 34,000.
No more. Also, there's no more compost over here. Well, in the main silo.
Oh, I didn't even think to check over there, Scoot.
Yeah, there's none over here.
Okay, there's 30,000 left in the thing, and then we're done with compost for this round.
There's 5.7 million liters of straw over here, though. That might need to make its way.
Yeah. true. That's true. Yeah, why would you put a decent sound card on a motherboard? Yeah. That's true. I don't know. I don't know. But I can remember, I think our first computer had a sound card in it. I don't have room for a sound card today. Like in my stream PC. Yeah, because I got a. So I'm a big fan of network cards, and I know that's weird to some people, but I'm a big fan of network cards. But that's kind of another why would you do it when it's already integrated? But I had a bad run with Asus motherboards where they like the onboard Ethernet. It worked. It was just really slow. So. Where's the cheap headset? Well, but so I have a network card, of course, a video card, and a capture card. But the problem is the video card is a thick boy, as they all are these days, and it blocks one of the other PCI ports. So I couldn't, I can't. Okay, this is the last truck for composting. We're done after this one, so let's run it. Let's go. So I used to have two on my old stream machine. It had more PCI ports on the motherboard, and I was able to have two capture cards in there. Technically, I don't need the second capture card because I don't ever play on console anymore. That's what it was for. So I didn't really need it, so it's just kind of sitting around now. Yeah, they do, John. It's kind of annoying, honestly. Yeah. The motherboard didn't have surround sound. Oh. I guess that's the thing. I guess I don't use surround, so. Wow. It's just a sound, you know, it's like a network card. It's not something you ever think about a computer having anymore. Because I would venture to guess that how many of you guys have network cards in your computers? Probably not many of you. If I had to guess. Yeah. Exactly. Everybody's uses the onboard, which is usually fine. It's just those Asus boards I had. They had issues. Which I still have the Asus boards. I'll actually be using two of them when I get this other server PC going. It's a fine board, just gotta have a network adapter in it. Or a network card, whatever you want to call it. Gotta have it. Like all there is to it. Did that truck just... Tell me, I need you to empty. I don't need you to go back to the... That might be present. I need you to empty, not go back to the homestead, buddy. Didn't hit the button. Is the problem.
He's just a little confused.
Yeah. Oh, like a old school, yeah, like a landline, a modem, right? Back in the day, they had one of them. Actually, the first one we bought was a 28.8 modem. And it was external. So it sat up on a shelf above the computer. And when you wanted the internet, you had to push a button in. And then it would turn on the internet. And then you'd get all your dial tones and stuff, you know, like, you know, if you know, you know. You would push the button and then it would start making all the sounds. It was pretty lit, not gonna lie. It was pretty cool. I kind of wish we still had it. Boy. And hope no one calls the landline. Ours used to not. It would just give the people a busy tone when somebody would call. Yeah. I don't play crossplay. I'm sorry. I don't play crossplay. I don't. Did that truck empty this time? All right. It's empty. We're done. Compost out. Send it. Full send or no send. Let's go. You bet. This sounds fancy for that time. I don't know if it was. I don't know. I just remember as a family, we like had a yard sale and we like sold a whole bunch of junk to buy our first 28.8 modem. Yeah. Yeah, see, ours would just, cause I remember, I could vividly remember talking to grass cutting customers and they're like, yeah, I tried to call your house the other day and it was busy all day. I wonder what was going on there. And we didn't tell them. We're like, dude, we were on the internet, bruh. That's what it was, though. We were just on the internets. So. What was my first download? I couldn't tell you what my first download was, to be honest. I don't remember. I don't know. Like, the first thing that I did for me was probably something on, like, Xbox. I wasn't, I mean, I was on the computers and stuff, but I wasn't, like, real active on there, you know? Yeah. What is that? Poppies. That's a lot of poppies. Dang. All right, so we have $1.5 million, chat. It's April. Do we buy a field and plant grass for sheep? Thoughts, chat? Because we could totally buy a field, buy some sheep, plant some grass. And if we buy a field, what do we buy? That's the next question, chat. What do we buy? 20? There's 20. Where's 20? Field 20? I don't even see a field 20. Now let's let that finish up real for a second there. It's kind of all over the place. I'm thinking maybe we start over here. On that. Or even like something like here, the old sheep farm. This would have been the, well, there's plot 20s right there. Oh. 14, 15, 16 and combine them. John, that wouldn't be a bad option. That one's kind of spendy, but you get all that other land. We could probably, yeah. Make a grass field out of all that. I mean, that's fairly close to home. We could still make a field here too if we wanted. Let's see, how much money we have? 1.5. That's 5, 3, and another yellow. It's not something I would normally do, so yellow. And we're poor. And we're poor. Well. Left, you were a little too. Still too late there, Lefty. All right, let's go plant some grass, I guess, huh? Probably need... Finally got into TeamSpeak on the new computer. It's way different than the old one. Gotcha. Gotcha. Field. 15. Let's just send this down there. I'm going to bring a plow down there. I'm going to bring a plow and we'll do some plowing. We'll need plow. We'll need lime. We'll need fertilizer at some point maybe, but definitely going to need lime. Oh, we're going to need the stone picker too, huh? That could be fun. All right. And that down there. We have a, yeah, I say there it is. I was like, I don't know where the stone picker is. It's literally right here. Literally. So what we will do, since we kind of spent all of our money, yeah, Sean, it's there. So what we'll do, guys, we will use our soybean and corn money this next go round. So we can't buy the sheep basically until June. So that's what we will. That's what we'll do. We'll use the money from the sheep or from the cows or not cows. We'll use the money from the soybeans and the corn that we have in our bin. Actually, it's all over at the train. We'll use that to actually buy the sheep. All right, John, you want to bring another plow down, or Scoot, you want to bring a plow maybe too? Whatever, I know you're doing something. If you guys are free, probably do some plowing.
I can do whatever.
That's fine. Right. I think we're gonna need to probably just plow everything there, and then we'll break out the stone picker, obviously. Do some seeding. Probably need a tipper for the stone picker because that's not a modded one. At least I don't think it is. So probably need something we can dump stones into. Welcome in. What's poppin', guys? We just bought some land. We're so excited. We're gonna be planting some grass down here in these 3 fields. I'll probably just rip out auto drive while we're at it too. Why delay? Just fix it and be done with it, right? That's my theory on it. Oh yeah. So it's a little far away from the homestead maybe, but it shouldn't be that bad. Should not be that bad at all. Maybe we put in a permanent transfer thing here. So when we pick up the grass, we dump it in the thing, and then we can use the transfer thing to get the grass up to the homestead. This plow's not mulching, the other ones do. Holy stones. Oh my god. John, you weren't wrong, bro. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're gonna just nuke a bunch of this auto drive here. And we'll start over. Because we just don't need all this. So we're gonna be plowing it up. Oh yeah. Just don't need it all, but golly, there's a lot of stones. That's all I know. Lots of stones. We'll get rid of this whole access here because this road's gonna pay. Don't need any of this. Plus this all two-way. I feel about two-way courses. Not typically a fan of them. We are going to plow this together and make a grass field down here. I guess I've kind of decided that we're gonna get sheep. Will be our first animal, and that means a spinnery and a tailor shop eventually, because we are gonna go factory. We're going factory heavy on this map eventually, so we can start with that. But right now I'm driving around and I'm cleaning up auto drive because I'll end up completely redoing all of it for this field. Just cleaning that up real fast. So here's what I'm thinking. We got this little... Is that part of this? Yeah. We're gonna use one of these two spots for that transfer thing. That's what I'm thinking. Actually, all this auto drive can go way out here. All of this. Everything must go within reason. Within reason. But I keep my field markers for now, because I can always move those. Oh yeah. Always move those around. Grass is fun, yeah. I don't mind it. I don't mind grass. Alright. All those. Rid of those. Chad, it might just seem like I'm driving around deleting everything. And I kind of am. But there is a method to my madness, okay? I swear. I swear that I know what I'm doing here, okay? I swear. There is a method to the madness. It may not look like it, but there is. All right. All right.
I can work on picking up rocks.
Okay, that's fine. Am I not allowed to mess with auto drive on stream? Is that what you're getting at, Sports Channel? Am I not allowed to do it right now? That should be hopefully the only field that we have stones in, Scoot, over there. Hopefully. At least as bad as they are.
What do I need to bring to be able to empty the stone picker?
Maybe old school truck? Like the one with the pup? I don't know if it'll reach up there though. I don't know. We might have to lease a trailer to make it, because we don't have any like low side trailers, right? Not right now.
No.
I don't know. Not sure what trailer it'll reach up to.
Alright. Well, the composter is refilled.
All right, sweet. I think that's good right there. That looks pretty solid, chat. Dear God. Laugh, thanks for the bits. Sean, you like doing this on stream?
Hello.
Whoa. I don't mind. I mean, I don't want to do like all the auto drive work that needs to be done, but I don't mind doing some of it on stream. Oh. Alright. Plowing. Plowing. Well, 6 is awake now. Does plowing fields together mess up course play? No. If course play does not recognize the field that you plowed together after you plow it together, the only thing you need to do is just save and restart your game. And it should be good after you do that. But it won't mess up your fields. No. Now it'll mess up auto drive, but not really mess up auto drive. But
it is this field, right?
Yeah. You're
okay,
not getting.
No. Nope.
You're not. Wait, is this? It's just like harvest. Hang on. Yep, I might need to plow it first before you scoot.
Okay.
And I'll turn in that field in just a second here. I'm setting the southern edge right now. What's John got? John got
Another
a
plow.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can try going behind where he's at if it might work. Otherwise, I'll be in that field in just a second. Shot, it's a pack of case plows. They're from the mod hub. It's not really even a pack. It's just a plow. And then it has options. It has options. Wait, where's it at? Here you go. Yeah, it's from the mod hub though. But you can get it in 3-point or tow behind. I prefer 3-point, especially for edging out fields like I'm doing right now. Yeah. Making fields and stuff, it's really nice to have the 3-point. And especially on the 2-track, it's actually kind of nice. Yeah. That's why I've got this going on like I do. And the beautiful part with GPS, you know, I can just set my line where I want it. Bada bing, bada boom. Is it picking stones up now?
I think it will once I actually get into the field.
Oh, okay. Beautiful corner. Did y'all see that? Yeah. Plowing. I don't know. There's these might roll in though too. They don't look to be super big. But if we can pick them up, we might as well pick them up. Because there's a lot. Sean, it's Alt plus page up and page down.
I said there's it's a modded production, but you can use the stones and convert them into a lime.
He does have a building we could put on here, but our field stones are turned off.
Yeah.
The forge pickup is game it is game, right? No problem. No problem on that. Sorry guys, I need some water. As this plow in here, you know, it's just got me parched. Extremely cold water too. I put a bunch of ice in there. a joke today before I came out here. GPS does not exist on console, no. There are no no GPS on console, no. And we just get to set this edge manually. Okay, I'm here for this. Well, it's grass, chat, remember, it's fine. We're planting grass. So if I go a little weird on my border, it's okay. That's not a 45. I would set my GPS on a 45, but it's not a 45. So. Fine. Everything's fine. Oh, man. That's... I'll take that all day long, chat. I'll take it. Need to turn my cruise down a little bit. When I lift the plow out of the ground, I don't go shooting off to Narnia. It looks like it's working now, right?
Yes, yes.
Good, good, good. So we'll just have to plow this whole field, which is fine. Not a big deal. All right. Sean, I saw a preview where somebody was like on fire. Or I saw, that might have been from last season. I don't know. He was all like, they threw flour at him or something and that caught on fire.
You're talking about Deadliest Catch?
Yeah.
Freddy on Time Bandit?
I don't know. It was the Time Bandit, I think. It was weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was wild.
I started watching House of the Dragon.
Oh, I got it. Yeah.
I hadn't watched it since it first came out.
Nice. I was hoping to watch all of it before Sunday, but maybe tomorrow I'll binge watch that. It wasn't the whole boat. They like threw flour on a guy, Sean, and he caught on fire. It was kind of crazy. Just got a new PC. How do you download mods to Farm Sim? You can either go through, I would recommend starting out with the in-game mod hub, which is in the main menu of Farm Sim. It's called downloadable content. That'll put them right into your mod folder and you're good to go. And then the other way is if you download them from a website, it'll put them in your download folder. And then from there, you would just have to copy paste them to your mod folder in your Farm Sim folder, which you can find that through Documents, My Games, Farm Sim 22. And there should be a folder in there called Mods. If there's not, go download a mod first through the mod hub. It'll make the mod folder for you. Yeah. That was a few seasons ago. Okay, Sean, I got you. I got you, Sean. I don't know. Occasionally stuff pops up on my TikTok. So. And that's what that was. I know this is grass, by the way. We're just going to plow it just to set everything the same. Plow it. Replant it. And then we'll roll everything too, so it'll be done. So you're saying it starts on the second pass, not the first pass around the field, Big Mart? Is that what you're saying? Or do you mean one row as in like one row of corn? Okay, yes. So just make sure you have it set to start on the first waypoint. Not the nearest or whatever. Just have it set to the first waypoint. description for another how I do it. What's that, Obels? Why I'm doing this field like I'm doing this? Or I don't. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and plow out all the like the roads and grass and stuff, and then John, you can set your plow to not create a field. Oh, download mods. It could be. Could be. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do all the new plowing and then. Yeah. Hello.
Oh, sorry. I thought my mic was muted.
You're good.
That's the annoyingness I get to listen to all the time.
Was that a race car?
It was a wannabe race car, probably.
Okay. All right, John. All good. I just have these dudes on mini bikes that cruise up and down my street. That's our annoying thing right now in our neighborhood. Although apparently, I should try to get a picture for you guys before it disappears. My sister narked on somebody in my neighborhood, and she doesn't even live in my neighborhood, okay? But she narked to the city on something in my neighborhood. There's this like shrubbery that's it's actually a marker for like 2 properties basically, but I don't know if like neither person that lives there takes care of the shrubbery. Whoa. And now like there's other stuff that's grown out, like a mulberry or something's grown in there too, and it's like probably a 1/4 of the way into my street, or not my street, but the street in my neighborhood. It's grown like way out, like you have to drive around it when you want to drive. Think of it as like a car parked on the side of the street. It sticks out like that far, right? And it's been that way for a while. And apparently she turned him into the city the other day. So yeah.
But yeah, like the motorbike gas, that wouldn't bother me. But like, there's one people live above us that their kid, I don't know if they watch somebody's kid or whatever, but you know, so they like call them saying, "Hey, I'm here."
Yeah.
He takes his WRX and sits outside the house and just revs it off the rev limiter. Well, the person you heard after the car noise was a wife screaming because it woke the baby up.
That's fun. That's fun. Why go? So, Coach, what I'm doing is I'm doing all the new plowing, so the roads and the in between, and then that way we can turn off our create new fields, and then we'll just plow the rest of it, so we don't have any issues of like plowing outside the, you know. Have left, come take care of it. He did hit a shrubbery in my neighborhood, not that one though, Sean. And technically, we don't need to work this, like, all of Field 16. We don't need to work Field 16. So we may not work Field 16. But I'm trying to do the quote new plowing, and then we can turn our allow create fields off. I gotta pay attention, you know. I don't know which way is the long path on this field. East-west would be long for all this here, but north-south would probably be better overall. Yeah. I don't know. It's an awkward field. It is an awkward shaped field. But yeah, that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. I know it. There's a method to my madness. Just remember that, you know? It may not make any sense, but there is a method to it, all right? It is something to remember. There's always a method to the madness. I swear. Oh, goodness me. All right, so here's what I'm thinking, guys. We got this lot here. Okay. So I'm thinking auto drive is going to go south on this road, and this will be a one-way course coming in across the bottom of 14. I can move the 14 waypoint to the south there so that if we want to send a fertilizer spreader or something down here on auto drive, we can do that. Then have this continue. Good gosh, left. I don't even know what all that is, but that's a lot. Continue across with auto drive, come up into this plot here, where we will have one of our transfer things, so that when we're picking up grass in this field, we only have to haul it to right there. And then from there up to the main homestead, we can just run trucks. Right? So we can have loading wagons working here and then trucks hauling it up to the field, or up to the homestead. All right, I have now turned off my allow create field. That is now off. So we are going to plow this grass out, so I'll go ahead and start working on that. John and Scoot just about got that whooped over there, so I'll just work on this. And then technically 16 we don't need to plow, so if that makes sense at all. So yeah, there's madness. There's a method to the madness sometimes, guys. I know it's not always like, you know, we struggle with this at the farm too. Like if I have an idea and trying to get Pops to understand it sometimes, or if he has an idea trying to get me to understand it sometimes, it's the getting the information from one of our brains to the other one, and like getting him to see the vision that I can see in my head about something, or vice versa. It's kind of the same thing right now. You know, I need to be able to draw, and then I could, you know. But I'm thinking we'll have a road come across here, jump up into this, because we don't want to go through here. This is awkward over here. So if we can come up through here, turn, hit a transfer thing, sneak out to that road, that'll be awesome for trucking. And then we can just mow grass and then, you know, truck it up there later. I think that'll be pretty cool. But yeah, that's the plan, chat. I will have a border around this field eventually too. I probably won't do it today. But I will have a border around this field in case we want to like mow and pick up on auto or something or whatever. We'll do it right. But this is going to be a ton of grass, y'all. This will be a fair bit. So I'm okay with it. I am okay with it. And then really there's more room down here too if we wanted to put something else in besides the transfer thing. Yeah. But it's all good, y'all. We'll get it. Is the area at 14 too? Yes, I wouldn't put the transfer on the road. We'll put the transfer in here. Is where I'll put it. Yeah. Yep. Homestead part 2. Ah, we could. We could put a little homestead in here. Ah, Miss Walker, you're good. You're good. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I don't understand somebody sitting. There's just annoying people everywhere, I think, right? You know, the goal in life, chat, and Sean, I do know it's break time. Let me get this field done real fast. The goal in life is to not be that annoying person, right? Just saying. At least that's my... I don't want to inconvenience anybody. I really hate when I inconvenience other people. And you guys know I don't like the word hate, but I can't stand inconveniencing somebody else. Just saying. I don't like it. I don't like it at all, chat. Minutes. Yep. Up. Yeah, that's fine. We have plowed some of them together by the homestead, but not all of them. I'm not sure what exactly we're doing with the whole homestead area right now. I'm not totally sure yet. You're talking about that gravel area over there? I kind of like over here because it's like you're in the field. If that makes sense. No, Bess, you're fine. You're fine. But I have a vision. I can see it, chat. I'm just not sharing the whole vision with you guys right now, you know? But I can see it. I can see the vision. Yeah, I can see it. Because we could use that for something else later on too. That little pad there. I don't know if we ever will, but you know, even just a shed, we can put a shed there later on. So, it'll buff. It's will buff. But no, I think this is going to be good. And like I keep saying, we could always go. Oh, Lefty's here. We could always go up here and make a field too. If we need more grass, we could do that too. Yeah. Right. Of the pig farm.
Pass and a half was all I had left, and I ran out of room.
Oh, that's not bad. Left, what's up?
What is this mess in the homestead?
What mess?
What's with all these boxes and crates around, you know?
I don't know. It wasn't me. It might have been me. I don't know.
We need to empty out fertilizer to get some lime in the lime spreader. Mistakes were made.
Oh. It was John. It just wasn't this John. It was the other. It was the other John.
I wasn't gonna throw anybody under the bus.
He
I was
said
just
it was
saying what
him.
happened.
He said it in chat. It was him.
Oh.
He took
Okay.
responsibility. Scoot, you're looking, where's the debris? Oh, it's right here by 10, by the way, the debris crusher. Where you need to go with them rocks. Right outside the grain pool east there, next to 10. Oh yeah, so technically we don't need to plow this field because there's no stones or anything. It doesn't need plowed, so we'll just leave that field be. Oh, yeah. We're fine there. Yep, John, we need to buy data before we plant. Yep. What's that give us? All right, data has been acquired. I know it's break time. Give me a second, guys. I'll go. And our new sweet road here. Wow, look how sweet it is. Don't mind it's a little bumpy, but it's fine. It's nice. It's a nice road. It'll buff. There's Lefty in his loud tractor. You hear me talk about that tractor earlier, by the way?
No, what'd you say?
That tractor has 14 issues according to the server.
Well, the server is a liar. I hate to break it to you.
Number one issue, it's too dang loud.
That's a you problem, not a me problem.
I don't know how serious the issues are, but like, maybe we'll work through that one of these nights in TeamSpeak. I don't know what the issues mean. If it's a Lua something, blah, blah, blah. I don't really know what that means. Oh. Yeah. All right, we don't have a roller down there yet, do we? Because we will have to roll all that. Oh, there is a lot of boxes over there. Those weren't there when I left. How about that? Those were definitely not there.
What are we planting here?
Grass. That's going to be for the sheep. We'll use the money from the soybeans and the corn that are in storage when we sell those in June to buy sheep. And then we can just sell wool for a little bit so we can buy land and put up or buy a spinnery and tailor shop. Because they should be on the map, I would assume, somewhere. I think those are. So, that's the plan. Because we kind of went broke buying that land, but long term it's going to make us stupid amounts of money. It'll be okay. And then we're going to put a transfer in down there left, right? Permanent transfer station. So when we're cleaning up grass in that field, all we have to do is haul to the transfer, and then we can haul up later with trucks. So we don't have to waste our time hauling grass all the way up here to the homestead. All in due time, Sean. All in due time. But yes, we will place one of the points down that will automatically take the wool pallets. And like I said, at first we'll probably set it to selling.